When you practice your putting, is going to the putting green simply good enough? Okay, I'm going to post some links in the description below for everything that I've used in this video. The perfect putter is something that I would recommend. You don't need it for these drills, but a nice thing to have. We've got a builder's chalkline. This is a putting gate. It came with the perfect putter. A handful of tees and some golf balls. Perfect putter is one of my favourite teaching tools. Great bit of kit. What it allows me to do is work out the correct line. It means I can always roll the ball from the same position and be quite consistent with what I'm doing. But once I've found the speed and the line that I'm after, I would then put some T-pegs through each of the holes. There are 3 of them. Actually, there are 2 of them, and I would also mark a hole just at the front of the device in the middle there. And this is to help me put a chalk line down. So the next thing we would do is remove the device, bring in the chalk line, and once that chalk line is in place, lined up with the 3 holes in the green there, I can then ping the chalk line onto the green, and it leaves a lovely clear line that I can now use to line up my putter to the start line. Okay, so right in there and start hitting some putts. I know that the aim's good, I know that the line's good, I've just got to get it on that line with some decent pace, and if that's what happens, I'm going to hole some putts. The flip side is, if I don't hole putts, then I know that my technique is going to need some work. It's going to mean that I'm not starting the ball on the line that I've been given, so I might use a gate, which I'll show you later on, to try and work on that. But generally I feel if I'm holing putts from this position, then I know that technically I'm doing okay, and I probably need to work on a little bit of green reading and possibly looking at my aim, because those are the 2 things that we're taking care of in this drill. One of the biggest things that I noticed also was just the fact that the pace control could have been an issue. I just wasn't getting them to the hole. Some of them did go in, but later on in the afternoon I started to work a little bit more on the pace, and that helped me get that ball going in with a little bit more authority. Next thing I'm going to check here is my start line. So am I starting it on the line? This is good feedback too. So there's a little gate in front of this line, and I've got to basically just try and get it through the middle of that. You can see how that one started slightly left, got through the gate, that was the main thing, and then you can see on this shorter one, 8-footer, it definitely was pulled to the left, so it seems that I am missing putts left of the intended line. Now this putt, I realised later on that I'd set it up probably a little bit further to the right than it needed to be, so when I get the pace right, it just catches the right lip. So I've just got this set up slightly right, and you do have to be careful when you're lining these things up. I did rush this because I didn't have much time to make this video, but right edge is probably perfect if you get the pace right. You can see I'm getting them starting through that gate, which is the main thing. Again, from the other angle, I'm trying to get this ball to start through the middle of the gate, and you can see that it just sneaks in right edge, but like I say, that's where this is lined up at the moment. So what do I notice from this session today? Well, I definitely noticed that my speed control needs work. I noticed that my technique isn't bad once I'm given the line and once I'm given a aim guide. And I'm definitely pulling putts. In this video clip that you've just seen there, it looks as if I am taking the putter slightly on the outside, which later on in the video clip you may have noticed with time, just through trying to hole putts really, I figured out that taking the putter back a little bit, what felt more on the inside to me, produced better results. So those are just things that I found from doing these drills. I don't think I'd have found those had I not been doing the drills and just putting on the putting green, trying to hole putts. You know, there needs to be some kind of system or feedback so that you know exactly what you're working on. Otherwise, it's pure luck if you start putting well, in my opinion. Hope that helps you. Please post your comments below. Introduce yourself if you've not seen any of these videos before. You can maybe let me know if you'd like to have anything done. I'll be quite happy to do it for you. Any questions, please ask. Hope you're liking the videos. Please like it if you do, that would be very much appreciated, and I look forward to helping you guys out in the near future.